What's going on, people? I know you're like, Ali, you haven't released a YouTube video in a while, but unfortunately I've been very busy. I've been very busy getting famous, which is hard these days if you ask me. I'm just off to the gym, gonna do a shoulder day today. I'm gonna take you through my session. As you can see, I'm drinking a new tonic. This ain't an ad, by the way. This is not an ad, okay? This is James, one of my friends' drink that he's just released, and he sent me a fucking loads of these to drink, and I'm gonna literally drink this and go to the gym, and also give you a review on this as well, but also go through my shoulder day. So we're just gonna go there, chat some shit, train, and yeah, and see what happens from there. Those of you lot that are wondering why I've got such an amazing car, Lamborghini, show them the Lamborghini. Do you know what, people, I'm gonna be very honest. Do you know how many times my friends say to me, like, Ali, why haven't you got a nice car? Like, you're in a position to get a nice car. I really don't give a shit about cars. Like, for me, like, buying a car is so, for me, it don't give me the buzz. It don't give me like anything that like I'm missing out on. It really doesn't. And I go to the gym sometimes and people are rolling up in BMWs, Mercedes. Look, hats off to people doing that. You know what I mean? Like, if you can do it, then why not buy one? But for me, like, even if I had a Mercedes, or even if I had a Porsche, or even had a Lamborghini, or whatever I had, like, it wouldn't, I wouldn't be any happier or any sadder. I wouldn't be. For me, this car, it's a reliable car, right? It gets me from A to B. And to be honest with you, I don't even drive. Honestly, I'm at home all day on my laptop. The only time I literally go out anywhere is to go to the gym. Watch this, yeah. Let me plug my phone in. Yeah, to Maps. And the first thing that's gonna come up is gonna be like, you're going to Body Factory Gym. Watch this. Watch this on there. Watch, 2 secs. It's gonna come up. Watch what it's gonna say. Oh shit, it didn't do it. It didn't do it. Normally it comes up and just says, oh no, 1 sec, I think it is. 1 sec. Oh no, it ain't. Normally it just say Body Factory, and that's the gym I'm going to, which is my local gym. And normally it just goes there. So I don't really care about cars. Never have done. Some people may love having a nice car, but I really don't. It's a Sunday. I don't normally train on a Sunday. A lot of people have been messaging me over the last couple of. Do you know when I say a lot of people messaging me? I'm actually being serious now. People never used to message me, and I used to be like, oh, people have been messaging me. Oh no, but now obviously, thanks to everyone that's following me, I've got more messages coming through. They're like, Ali, what supplement shall I use? And I'm like, some of you lot don't even go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week. Don't hit your steps. You're not training with intensity. You've got no training frequency, and you're expecting some creatine to change your training or your body, your physique. Like, there's a lot of things that people forget about. Take every step nice and small. So you want to think about your steps, then you want to think about your training, then you want to think about your nutrition, and then you can think about your supplementation. And that's where a lot of you lot are going wrong. Very important that you lot understand that. This drink is making me feel a little bit like I'm a bit more alert for some reason. I don't know if it's just, look at these lights. Show them lights. These lights here piss me off. When this light, you see when this goes down, sometimes I'm here for like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. So, at the gym now. Normally, when I'm doing my shoulders, I normally like doing these rotations just to warm up my shoulder. My first exercise when I do shoulders is a face pull. Now, a lot of people may think like, oh, he's doing a face pull. By the way, this might be scrunchy. A lot of people may be like, why is he doing a face pull first of all? But I feel like getting that rotation in before I start going into my pressing movement, it just feels so much better. Try it and you'll definitely feel it. That's why when my clients are doing like any sort of like shoulder exercise, etc., I get them to do a rear delt exercise, because just getting that rotation just feels so smooth before they move on to it. So I'm gonna start with that, go like 15 reps, see how we get on with it. Normally go 3 to 4 sets on this, and then we will go on to our pressing movement. At the moment, I've been using a normal standing barbell shoulder press and then a machine press. I may go do some dumbbells today. I'm gonna go do some dumbbells, and then after the dumbbells, I may go do a barbell. So 2-3 pressing movements. Now, look, a lot of people may think that might be a lot of pressing movement to start off with. But look, the thing with fitness that you don't need to realize is you got to do what you think is best for you, right? You need to do things that feel the best for you. There's going to be some machines in here where you go and you don't feel great. There's going to be some exercise you're going to do. For someone, it may feel great, but for you, it won't be. So you need to kind of work that out yourself when it comes to exercises and stuff, all right? I may do one more set, just one more set on that, 3 sets, and then we'll move on to our pressing. And then we get the pressing out of the way. I don't know, I may start with gonna start with a machine press today. Look, I'm not feeling a dumbbell shoulder press today, so fuck it. I'm gonna go do a machine shoulder press, do about 4 working sets on that, and then I'm gonna go to a seated barbell press, and then I'm gonna go to laterals. Now, you could also do laterals, to be honest with you, to start off with. Sometimes I do laterals to start off with, calf laterals. I just feel like my shoulder girdle feels a bit better when I'm moving on to my pressing movements. But we'll do another set on this, and then we'll move over to a seated shoulder hammer press. My clients always ask me, they're like, Ali, how many reps should I be doing when it comes to my weights? Look, you can still build muscle from 6 reps to 30 reps. It's all about how much effort and how much intensity you're pushing at. So if you're pushing close to failure on any sort of rep range, you're still gonna gain muscle. But you have to think about the fatigue ratio. So for example, if you start doing 30 reps on this, the next set I am gonna be finished. So I'm gonna start on this. I've done a 1 warm-up set. So my working sets are working sets. A lot of you don't understand. When there's 3 working sets, it doesn't mean warm up on the first one, then go to the second one. It's working sets. So you can do 1 to 2 even warm-up sets before you move on to your working set. I've just done 1 to move on to this one. And this is not even a working for me. Cool. I'm gonna need my wrist straps for this one, boy, because my wrists are absolute dog shit. So those of you lot that have any sort of wrist problem, feel weak wrists, I'll definitely, when I'm doing any pressing movement, I feel like strapping up my wrists are a great way for me to eliminate that sort of pain, and that, especially if I'm like doing a press and I've got like 55s or something, dumbbells, heavy dumbbells above my head. Think about it, that dumbbell, all that weight is here. Hard sometimes to kind of control your wrist, if that makes sense. But for me, this works. So it's not for everyone, but for me, it works. And for me, I feel more stable in that position when I have this. All right, let's work now. I'm not pushing to failure on that one. I don't want to burn myself out too quick because I'm going to go heavy. I'm going to do 2 more big working sets. So this next one, second one, will be full stack. And then I'll add a little bit more, 2.5, and then that'll be my last working set. And then I may do a back off set. I may do a back off set of a lighter weight and get double digits, okay? Ooh. Ooh, that was tough. That was tough. 1 more set. That's on 2.5, son. And if I can push anywhere between 6, then I'll be happy. Get 6 reps on that, I'll be happy. Whew. That was a heavy set. I don't know how I'm gonna do this one, but we'll get there. Pressing movement, shoulder press movements. They target mostly the front of the delt as it's shortened in this position here. But of course, you're still getting some of the side delt. Don't get twisted, like you still get some of the side delt. But the best exercise for side delt is, of course, lateral raises. And we're gonna move on to that once we've done our second pressing movement after this, which is a seated barbell press. This one's over for another few minutes because it's very important that you give yourself at least 4 minutes, 3-4 minutes before the next exercise. A lot of you are jumping into the exercise straight away, which tells me you're not working hard enough. If you're going straight from one exercise to the other in like 30 seconds, you're not working hard enough. It's like doing a Bulgarian split squat on one leg and pushing towards failure and going straight onto the next leg. Rest, then go on to the next leg. You're gonna get so much more gains out of it. Oh, yes, come on now, let's work. Come on now. That was tough, fuck. All right, next one, put it down to 45, back off set. Get 2 digits on this, double digits. Get double digits on this one. Wow. Easy, stop it. Back off set. Back off set. Ooh. Fuck. Exercise 2. Let's go. Start off with 10 kilos on each side. Before we really hit some side delts, we'll do a cuff. We're gonna do a cuffed one, cuff raise, and then we'll do a dumbbell raise, hit some rear delts, and maybe hit some biceps, and done, to be honest. Oh. What are you saying, bro?
3 more. 3 more.
Alright, got 15 on each side and we'll see how we get on with that. To be honest with you, I'm not used to doing this exercise, so I've only recently started doing it, and this ain't heavy at all. I think my shoulders are probably one of the weakest parts of my body, to be fair. My pushing is good, but my shoulders pressing above head, I'm not great at. I'm trying to get good at this, to be honest, and get them shoulders working. Alright, let's hit 8, 10 on this, yeah, and then we'll move from there. This is my scruffle, so I'm gonna put this on my hat because it may scruffle what I'm telling you. I'm more comfortable this way. I moved alright. Fuck it, let's go for 20s. Let's go for 20s, get 6 to 8. Be more than happy with that. Straps. I'm going for something heavy, so I feel like when I use these, I'll feel a little bit more secure in my press. So I'll put these on because I haven't done 60s above my head in a very long time. So just to be safe, innit, like, just strap the elbows and hopefully it'll be feeling a little bit better and it should take some stress off my elbow. Let's go. Yeah. That's it. Come on, I got one more in you, come on. Right. Oh. Fuck. That was heavy. Now we move on to some laterals. We'll go dumbbells first. Stop, like, go 12. Nice lateral 12. Give myself 2 minutes to rest, innit? I'll give myself 2 minutes to rest. 2 minutes to rest. Let's go 15s now. It feels okay today, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'll go heavier than that, because I still got cuffed later, so I don't want to go crazy on that. Gonna move on to the next set, see what we get on this one. Let's go. See, some of you lot may be looking at me thinking, right, he's only going up to here. It's not a full rep. Trust me, sometimes you need to do that. Even that here is pushing my muscle fibers to its max, I'm telling you. So sometimes when I go to failure, I'll do a few partials because I actually feel it and it benefits me so much. Last set. Actually, last exercise on shoulders. Last exercise on shoulders. And see how we get on with that. Come. Those of you that have never tried cuff lateral raises, I definitely recommend. Since doing these, I can actually connect with my side delts so much. Dumbbells are great as well, don't get me wrong, but when I do it with a cuff, it almost feels like I don't need to worry about nothing but just pulling. Holding it sometimes can be a bit weird for people, etc. But using these, having the cuff just around here on my forearm, here, just feels great. Let's start off light. First exercise I do, always light, nothing crazy. Oh fuck, that actually might be the right weight. I think I'm gonna go up. With that. 3 sets of these and we're done. Most of my clients, they're girls,
They always say to me like, Ali, how can I get my waist slimmer? And a lot of you girls need to realize that training upper body makes a massive difference. If you look at all bodybuilders, etc., why does their waist look so slim? Yes, obviously they're working, make sure that they're losing as much fat as possible, but most of the bodybuilders, they've got such big upper body, shoulders, back. It makes them look so broad, therefore, their waist looks so slim. So some of you don't need to remember that when you're training upper body, don't be scared to train upper body. It will make your waist look slimmer as well. Of course, you've got to lose fat, etc. But you need to make sure that you're training upper body. And if I get bigger shoulders and I get a bigger back, trust me, my waist is going to look slimmer, I'm going to look much broader, and I'm going to look like an upside down Dorito. All right, last exercise for shoulders, rear delts. On this rear delt fly, but it's very important that you're doing this exercise properly. A lot of you lot, if you feel me from behind, a lot of you lot are doing this and bringing your scapula together. To really shorten that rear delt, you need to think about bringing this arm back, but by not bringing your scapula. So almost just think about just doing that and really feeling it instead of bringing your whole back together. The only thing that should be moving is your arm. Try and keep your scapula nice and stable. That's heavy. One more set, and then I may do some traps. Actually, my traps are really tight today. I don't know why. So we'll hit some buys, because tomorrow's my rest day. And then because we're doing chest and triceps on Tuesday, I don't want to fry my triceps too much because I have done triceps yesterday. So I'll do biceps after this, and then 2 exercises biceps, and well, basically the session's done after that. So we haven't been in there long. How long have we been in there? Literally not even an hour yet. Not even an hour. You can get a lot done. And I'm here talking to the camera as well. If I wasn't, it'd be quicker. Got some dumbbell curls first. It's our first exercise. And we're gonna go, it's just double curls here. Double curls here. 3 to 4 sets of these. Rob, what are you saying? I felt a bit light. Go up, go up, go up, go up. Is that 22? Go 22s now, see how that feels. Do you know what? I fucked it. What didn't I do, people? I didn't fucking rest today, I went straight back into it. It's 4 minutes, Danny, 4 minutes. Fucking hell, that felt like a big jump there on 22, fuck. It's alright, we got this, we got this. We're only doing 2 more working sets, and then we'll do a cable exercise for biceps, and then we're done with it, and the session's basically done after that. Ooh. This feels heavy. Fucking heavy. Yeah. I'll go 17 now and do as many reps as possible. EZ bar. We'll do EZ bar. We'll do EZ bar for the last exercise. This is my client, Glenn. This is my client. He's doing really well. He's doing really well lately. He's gained over 30 kgs of muscle mass. Hey, fellow Spurs supporter, you have to. Anyone that supports Spurs has my respect. He's on the right path. He's on the right path. And we're gonna have this on camera. What's your predictions for end of the season?
We're gonna win the league. The Arsenal fans out there. So,
hey, do you actually believe we'll win the league? Nah.
Let's just wind them up.
Yeah.
To this man, he ages like a fine wine.
Thank you very much.
Look him.
How old do I look?
Not a day over 30.
You dickhead, I'm 33 anyway. All right, last one we'll do EZ, bar curls, and then that's it. Last one, let's go. probably go up on that. I'm liking the squeeze I'm getting, so no need to. Do 2 more sets of that, 12 to 15 reps, and that's perfect. I could go up, but it's no point. It's no point. Feeling good on that one. Feel like I'm getting a good contraction, and that's the most important thing. Being around a good gym is so important, man. If you're having like anxiety about going to the gym, etc., it's very important that you're part of a gym where everyone's supporting each other, everyone's nice to each other. I swear I come here sometimes, and I'm here for like 2.5, 3 hours. Not training, but chatting to people. But a lot of people, like I say, training is therapy. Training is therapy. Don't always think of training as weight loss and muscle gain. It's therapy, it's a good thing to do. 100% is a good thing to do. That was roughly like 11 and a half. Like I say, I don't train on a Sunday, but anything for YouTube, innit? Anything for you lot. That's it. We're done. Oh. Done. Hey, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'm going to be bringing so much more. I promise you this time I mean it. I'm going to get my little brother who's behind the camera right now, get him to film the shit for me, because sometimes it's hard for me to work around videographers, etc. So my brother, if I say to him, come, he's going to be there. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Please comment, subscribe. It's very important to me. I'm really trying to make sure I bring you lots of long-form content, not just training, but loads of stuff, as in my shopping, what I do, about training, about fat loss. So make sure you comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.